But Joshua, before we start the show, let's have a quick discussion about Rosa's things. Situation. What's wrong with the situation?
Situation eyo. Nakalabye ngamanyi just bataddeko sausage zino ze basika ku luguudo ak'ebitaano.
Welcome to the show. This is E-Scoop. I'm Marco Collins. Let's get right into it. So, eventually, let's put the saga aside. Let's continue with Apass. Now, Apass, we also Apass's tweet. Let me first read it so that you can understand my story. Ugandan TV and media has created stupid celebrities. People get recognized for being stupid and not for doing nothing but talk nonsense. And it's funny how some of you look at these people as role models. Role models for what? Now, first of all, Apass, let me first tell you something. You're not going to dictate what the media stations are supposed to do. People have tastes and preferences. One man is meat is another man is poison. What you say as nonsense, other people see it as Eriamakuru. Let me first educate you one thing. A show that has no ratings cannot run on any media stations. Entertainment news, entertainment shows, entertainment that contains music, that contains Lugambo shows, they are the shows that bring ratings to these stations. They bring in a lot of money. If you look at these stations, Bulunji, this is where a lot of sponsorship comes from. They get money out of this. Bear me witness. All media stations can bear me witness on this. There's data center. So if you want to go and watch political shows, you can go and find those things. They are also there. You want to go and praise God, go do that. Your content will have different target audiences. You're not going to come and tell us what we're supposed to talk about. And we're not going to come here and talk about you dancing on Instagram. Making ads for Jumia. Am I making an ad for them? You know? So you're not going to come, you dance, and we talk about your dancing. No, you're not go. If there are options, While we Netflix. So if you feel like you don't want to watch anything, you pay the kankubuya watching the TV is not true sasulia sent. So let these people not waste your time. If you feel like they're wasting your time, please go get no subscribing at Netflix. Sasula flavor film. Go watch TikTok. Go do something. And still on that same issue. We also Nina Rose. No, not Nina Rose. Naira Ali. Let me also read her tweet. It was on Facebook. Yeah, she says a whole country televisions and radios, some on digital satellite like ours, discussing a man's small. I won't mention. Nina Rose. Naira Ali. You are the people that came out telling us that you're not on the playlists of Uganda because abantu entertainment world, we are paid. Musicians pay for their rating, musicians pay for the countdowns, musicians do everything. We aired your story. We aired your grievances. That means if you did not come out and tell us those things, TV personalities babasasula sente okuplayinga enyimba zaabwe babasasula okubeera ku countdowns titwali bitegedde. But when you come and tell us that was news, because it was newsworthy, I personally was here and had a discussion about that, telling that because you have a good voice, most definitely we are going to play your songs. So and you're calling us bogus at the same time. Uganda, I don't know. I think this frustration of the lockdown, COVID, another person that commented about this was Salvador. Now, Salvador, bad black. So he was telling us the best decision that he has ever made in his entire life is stopping from doing. He stopped doing interviews for TV stations. Now, let me first educate you on this. That is why we bring people like abantu abatwese honga bad black, abantu abatwese bakonga furufiga, wisdom kaye, isima all access. I am also personally tired of those people being on TV stations. Name batuwa interviews. Wakanyikaji in Salvador Gamba, I'm not going to do interviews for any media station. Katitulete bani. Abantu betuleta mbalabanga nuisance because we bring them every day, every now and then. Then go omuntu amala interview you are coming out proud enough telling us I'm not doing any interviews because the media here is a nuisance. One man is meat. So if you don't want to watch me, go please pay for Netflix, genda ku YouTube labazina, genda ku TikTok labazina, but we are doing this, okay? from the saga of Apass, abagala okulaba ebintu ebisigadde. Before I even continue, if I'm watching something, if you are watching eScoop right now, you're not put on a gunpoint. So if you're watching any entertainment show, you're not put on any gunpoint. That means you're watching Ngo Yagala. So, banange in the story yo ejja kunkolako obuvunanyizibwa. So moving on, Bad Black. Bad Black, I told you that if you have to fight with Bad Black, you have to come with everything. Or no kuja na government ye iyo yenyini because yenga ye ina government ye iye mfuga. She's her own government. Da ona wante bamufuga. So Otara Bad Black ne Ritaka siru akoma kati. So Bad Black was telling us she was doing an interview in some YouTube channel. Nagamba mbu Ritaka gwa yatta omwana we like yamutuga namuta. Why? She's telling us Muyazalo no mwana because Ritaka gwa produced this child nga umwana ina sirimu, that is HIV/AIDS. So in her mind she was like, I cannot produce a child who has what? HIV. So namutuga namuta. The kid by now I know kubanga she's 18 years. Remember, I'm telling you, Bad Black yatwa information yenu. It's not from us. So yagambye mbu yachovola baitagala kumuvuma nnyo because mulwadde wa sirimu, she will feel frustrated. Naye Bad Black, take a look at this video.
Come on.
Bad Black mbuganda tetwagaliza abantu kufa.
Anti dita mulabe wange tetukyalina kwekweka, we are enemies forever. So kati mwagalize eki. Kunze naye kulika ino okusooka okufa buli omu n'ajaganya, so tebinkwata.
Muntu sene kuleve yeeroga.
Twatuuka ddala we mulabirako wano e Uganda, ekirungi anvumira UK.
Ogenda mulopa musango.
Bingi nnyo. Yatuga omwana we.
Ritakagwa.
Yes. He's a second criminal murder, first degree murder. Yatta omwana we omukulu. Singa kati omwana
Ritakagwa.
18 yamutuga.
Ng'ensonga eva kuki?
Yamuzaala ne buno obulwadde bwaffe bw'omanyi obwa wano n'agamba omwana sijja baida weta yonsa na kuyonsa.
Lwaki tayonsa Rita?
She knows she's sick. So isagala kwerega naye mu kubisa pressure.
Ritakagwa oyinza okuba omuwayiriza. Do you have information?
So that's Bad Black for you. Bad Black's drama. And I don't know, if you hate Bad Black, you have a problem. Okay, I'm not supposed to tell you who you're supposed to like and not supposed to like, but Black, she's just likable. So moving on, Sammy of the Mighty Family got married. He said the vows over this weekend to one woman called Christine. Yeah, when I looked at this Christian woman, at first that this is my team in Uganda, but after all, there was a video that was out. Uganda, so she's from Uganda, but she's tall, fat, aged. Yerusana muko aina mne kuchizigo. Ha, Sammy anzise. Aina mne kuchizigo, but Yerusana katano. So I thought you were Nigeria or something, but I'm not Uganda. Omukazi kale mukulu muko, but you know, love. Bagama love doesn't know number. Love is just okay, something like that. Age is just a number. That's the right statement. So they said their vows. He went through a lot. Now he's living in America. Remember, at some point he was kidnapped. Beaten like everywhere. Sammy way will come at first. At some point, I thought you are good dead. Like he was saying things, and I'm like, okay, are you serious? But congratulations to you. This COVID, people are getting married. Simani wachi, Mr. Right, she touch kwasaganya, and you know, yes. I remember last week I was here and I talked about God's plan, how he's broke. Nabagamba. I have information. I have my sources. They are always telling me those things. I'm sure. Tacha inam. So allegations have come out saying that the two nights before today, he was arrested and he spent a night in Kabaga police station because he had raped a young girl. Allegations. Got me right. Allegations. Why do I think this is right and why do I think this is not right? First of all, he's broke with the COVID times. He's frustrated. So it is possible. We also know that the saga that happened when he came back to the country. Remember, batugamba bali bamunonjanga achadigidana gashumba because the best center are here. So he has a bad record. But that doesn't mean that someone can do rape someone. Most definitely. I'm not saying that our past determine our future or determine the things we're doing right now. But yeah, it's either that he did it is right, or it is a stunt. tubale tumwamwerabira. At some point I even thought yafane batatugamba like tuwamwe olabye tulala blind white tuwerabira God's plan. Jesus tuwamwerabira like from head to toe. Katuno musangana mtaka I'm like cause nakulabako like that's how what God's plan. So the funny bit about this story that one TV personality that broke the news on the internet, that was Twitter, had to put Sheila Gashumba's name. Hey, Sheila Gashumba through fire. Jesus! She went and she tweeted, "Excuse me, you're not supposed to own me on my ex's things. You don't drag me in those things." That's the way she says. Okay, she has this, like... So, no, I'm not doing this. We are done. So, moving on... Canary Mogome and Shasha Ferguson are getting married. I have this one, I am sure. No one knows I am breaking this. I'm the first person to tell you that these two are getting married. They're saying their vows. Mangwa, we are going to see the wedding. The wedding is going to be superb. What is that bag of the pastor's daughter, son, something? This wedding is going to be a lifetime wedding. They're so much in love. These people have been dating for 7 years? No, 8 years. So I think it's due time. They have a kid together, but the Muslims government they're like, this girl lives in a mansion. Huh? So in the international news, the Met Gala is back. This is the night, this is the biggest red carpet in the whole world. You cannot tell me nothing. But this is the biggest night, like every celebrity, every fashionista, every influencer. This red carpet. So it is happening next month, that is September, on the 13th. It's going to be a Monday. Of course, as usual, it happens on a Monday. I don't know why they always decide to do it on a Monday. So we always expect the Met Gala to happen in May, right? In the first Mondays of May, but this time around we thought it's not going to happen because of COVID things, because last year it was even also cancelled. We did not have the Met Gala, but this time around we are having the Met Gala. People that are expected to come, the list is not yet out, but familiar faces that we know that usually come up because they never disappoint in their fashion sense. That is J-Lo, we expect Beyonce, we expect Rihanna, we expect who else? Lady Gaga. Hey, this woman always kills it in the red carpet. Then Billy Porter. Those are the people we expect. More influencers. So it is happening. I'm so excited about this show. I am also going to bring the fashion sense that happened. You wait. I'm going to bring everything. Who sat on which table? Who did what on each table? So wait for it. The Met Gala. I'm super excited. Because I want to bring you the scoop that will be happening on this exact day. So we all know that things that make us laugh is the internet. This is the new normal. People are making money on the internet, but also we are laughing because of the internet. So these are some of the memes that caught my eye this week. Real men are dark skinned, the rest are just discolored. I'm done. Moving on. Big stomach is better than ulcers. Please eat. Slayers, eat. My dear, may I eat? That's why you see this stomach here. Sometimes some dresses fail to come out because of the stomach. But eat, my sister, ulcers are real. Just drink alcohol. Relationships are for white people. My sister. I hope you have heard that right. Now, moving on, Ugandan government curfew time is exactly at 7. Ugandans at 8:30. Government, alcohol should be sold in restaurants when you order for a meal. Ugandans, listen to this Bulungi. Give me 1 boiled egg and 2 crates of beer. Oh, this is list for you. Like, I'm done. Now, this was the highlight of the day. Like, you know, you bitano, like, only bitano like this. Yeah, and give me 2 crates of beer. So the last one that caught my eye and was very funny. iPhone 13 is out. This one does not play music. The artist come out and perform a live performance. I want to iPhone. Those are the memes we had for you this week. I hope you have had fun. So this is the movie of the week. Take a look.
Get in. Who is he? He's my brother. What? magnet plane?
Hold on.
No. There's no bridge! Well, that was new.
Y'all ever thought about the wild missions we've been on? We've taken out planes, trains, tanks. I'm not gonna even think about the submarine. And now we're up against dumps, brother. That's another level.
So you get what you're after. A weapon so dangerous it shouldn't exist for another half century. What would you do with it? Launch some global attack?
Plans are in motion.
This should be interesting.
My brother's about to hurt a lot of people. It's on me to stop him. Whatever's on you, it's on us.
He's got his own private army. We need help. No way.
So how do y'all want to play this?
Fast.
We going on. We going on. Get the back. Get back.
We've never faced anything like this.
We'll need cars, fast cars.
Please tell me that's not a Pontiac Fiero strapped to a rocket engine?
Impressive. I know.
No, that's not impressive.
My ass is in fuego! Crank it all the way up.
We the soul. Man, we messing with magnets now? If you woke to wake up. Whoa. Get back in front. And everything we gave up. Even when we die, we raise up. Yeah!
It's good to be back.
We got no white flag and no tree. We supposed to stop that? Hold on! We going wild. We on the loose. People in line. We are the
I spent my entire life in your shadow. And now, you spend the rest of yours living in mine.
We going wild. Get back!
Really? Duct tape? You acting like we on our way to Home Depot.
Hunter! No, Ted! I don't want to die!
So that's all we had for you this week. I think all of you look at me and I look radiant. Just go to Heina Coats on Facebook. She has done my makeup. She has done my turban. Absolutely everything. You can also go follow them on their personal pages. For my dress, my full outfit, it's from V&V Fashion Garage. They have got you sorted with every kind of dress. You want to look elegant, you want to look sexy, sassy, name it all. V&V Fashion Garage. Go follow them on their personal pages. That is on Instagram only. She has only Instagram. You can also go follow me on my personal pages. That is Michael Collins, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also go follow us on Facebook. That is Faraja Television, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and please do subscribe. From Anne and Josh, we say it's a wrap.